Let me start with just kind of doing a brief overview of what is infinite banking. So imagine being able to use the same dollar over and over and over again. In other words, I could save my money for retirement and I could use that same dollar to go buy a piece of real estate. And I could use that same dollar also to go start a business or invest in a course to make myself better and use it for retirement and use it to leave to my family. Using that dollar over and over and over again, that same dollar, well, that's the promise of infinite banking. So we're going to talk today how that works. So the step one before you go investing anywhere should always be, where do I save my money? So step one is where do you save your money? And the most tax efficient place, and what we think is the best place, and what many Canadians think is the best place to save it, is a specially designed high cash value life insurance product. Now, this is a very unique product. Less than 0.25% of policies in Canada are like this. Okay, so it's important to be dealing with a firm that specializes in this, because you can set it up poorly and it just doesn't work the same way. So step one, you save in this cash value life insurance. There's two components of there. There's a cash value and there's a death benefit. And both of these are going to compound tax-free for the rest of your life, guaranteed. Tax-free, guaranteed growth till the day you die. So let's fast forward a couple of years down the road, and all of a sudden you want to get into the real estate world. You want to buy a house, you want to buy an income property. Well, instead of taking that investment you have and saying, I'm going to cash it out like most people would do in order to buy this other thing, right? It's an or asset. Do I do these savings for retirement or the house or the real estate or the business? We're going to say, no, we're going to leave it in the tax-free cash value there, compound it, continue to compound it till the day we die. And I'm going to use the insurance company's money to go take advantage of this real estate opportunity or business opportunity or financial emergency. Now, why would the insurance company give you their money? Because one of the features of this product is guaranteed loans up to 90% of your cash value. When we say guaranteed, no financials, you just ask for money, they give it to you. The only person that approves the loan is you. So you take this loan, you buy some real estate, you buy a house, you buy a business, whatever it is, you pay that loan back in a couple of years or whatever you want to. You're totally up to you when you pay it back. You rinse and repeat. Now we're still compounding exactly the same whether we had taken the loan or not. Then 5 years down the road, you do another opportunity. All of a sudden the market's down 30% and Bitcoin drops and real estate's down, and you say, hey, what a great opportunity, but no one's loaning money. Well, you get guaranteed loans, you access money, you take advantage of another opportunity. You do that over and over and over again. You hit retirement and you have way more money than you would have otherwise because you stayed in control. You were in control of your money, so you could access money whenever you thought was best. Now you hit retirement, you get all this cash value. What do you do with it now? Well, now we can take tax-free loans, I don't know, 100, 200 grand a year, whatever your numbers are, and say, let's use those tax-free loans to top up my retirement lifestyle. And these loans you never pay back until death. What happens at death? Well, remember we had two components, cash value and death benefit. Well, that death benefit is one big old ball of tax-free cash now, and that gets paid out. Portion of it is used to pay off the outstanding loan from your tax-free retirement income, and the other portion goes tax-free to your family. So that's the infinite banking concept. That's why there's over $100 billion of cash value life insurance in Canada. That's what Canadians are using, and that's what wealthy are using to save their money, invest their money for opportunities and emergencies, retire tax-free, and leave a tax-free legacy. All right, Christina, that's
a wrap, Darren.